Okay, so let's come up with a fictional character here. We'll call her Susan. Susan is like most people in America who get a new job about every 5 years. She used to work for, let's call it Acme. And while she was employed at Acme, they had employee benefits, a retirement plan. Well, now she's with her new company. So what happens with that old 401k that she had with Acme? It's just sitting there. So let's just cut right to what Susan should do. She should be working with an investment advisor, a fiduciary, someone who is going to get to know her, understand her goals, and make sure that her finances are aligned with those goals to make sure those goals will get met in the most efficient way possible. Having a 401k just sitting there is not going to help those goals get met. Obviously, her life is changing. She already has a new job. And that probably means new income, new life circumstances, and who knows how else her life has changed. She likely has different life goals. And how that old 401k was set up and being managed over at Acme should be changed to meet her new life's goals, desires, passions, so that her retirement and her investments can be managed with the most efficiency. Look, 401k plans are great, and even if you have your assets just sitting there, at least you do have some assets there. That's better than not having anything at all. But the problem with a 401k plan is that you typically are only able to pick from 3 or 4 options on the investment strategy. You can pick from moderate or aggressive or growth. You've all seen those pictures where you just select from a box. Well, whenever you have an investment advisor, a fiduciary, they're going to be able to manage your investments that are perfectly aligned with your goals. A customized solution. It's an actual tailored scenario for you. Now, I know what you're thinking. This could be a pain in the butt, trying to find that old 401k and transitioning it over to an investment advisor. But here's the truth. It's actually really easy. If you work with an investment advisor who has the best of the best technology and really focuses on a customer experience, with just a few pieces of information, maybe a signature or two, the money can be transferred to them so they can help manage it, again, in alignment with your goals. Another benefit of having your old 401k that was just sitting there being managed by an investment advisor is not just the goals, but also, again, that customer experience. You're likely going to be able to have one login to see all of your investments, the investments that you have with them or maybe your current employer, and that old 401k that you moved over. Something that's important is to know that there could be some tax implications with all of this. So working with an investment advisor who can look for and watch out for some of the landmines that may be in the future, they'll help you avoid that stuff and make this 401k rollover or this movement of this investment not only efficient, but also make sure that it is tax efficient. Look, this video isn't just to advertise stewardship, okay? Yes, we're investment advisors, we're good at this, we can help you with it. I'm here to tell you today that if you have a 401k that's just sitting there from an old employer, talk with an investment advisor somewhere. Talk with a fiduciary that can go over your goals and make sure that this investment can get put into and in alignment with your goals. It's going to create a better experience and make sure it's tax efficient. And guess what? It's probably going to create a better customer experience for you. So if you're like Susan, there's a couple of things that you should do. Step 1, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get awesome information like this on a weekly basis. But step 2, you got to make sure that you are working with an investment advisor. Get that old 401k away from just sitting there and get aligned with your goals. So we wrote a blog about this topic because we get this question all the time. What do I do with my old 401k that's just sitting there? So for more information on what this could look like for you, check out stewardship.pro/blog. There, you'll be able to find the article and even more information about this topic.